What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gales, playing Firewatch right now. This is part 3, I believe. Sorry if I didn't hit the record button fast enough before that dialogue started. You missed her just trying to get his attention. So you didn't miss any of the important dialogue that was going on. Yeah, look how awesome he is, boarding up that window with... Also, I love how you could go back in there and play with that turtle. Do I need to go find another piece of wood, or... Haha. Alrighty then. Don't need those, apparently. Alright, let's climb up here. I'm going to do this at the start of this video, as opposed to the end. If you guys need to get a hold of me, tell me something you like and not like and all that kind of stuff, you can do that down below in those comments. You can also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, or on my website. Okay, can I not board up this? Also, check my website. I actually don't know by what time this video is going to go up. Okay, why can't I board up this window? What's happening? What the flip is going on? Let's get a couple more boards. Okay, so do I still not have enough? There's still like one more that I need? Am I missing something? All right, that was really weird. I mean, you know, if I had. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm not gonna question. Sorry, I was flipping out right there, going like, did the game glitch or something weird like that? But like I said, you can get a hold of me through Facebook, Twitter, or my website, all down in the description. You know, I don't know by what time this video will be up. I don't think my review of this will be done by then. But
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay, that was day 3 was pretty short. But no, the long and short of what I was getting at is I don't know by what time my review is going to be up, but it'll be up there on the website. I'm recording this the day this game came out, but I'm not 100% sure when that video is actually going to, or when the videos / my review is going to go up.
Henry, having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
All right, that was all right. Days 1 and 2 were super long, and 3 through 9, or well, I guess 15, really haven't been that much.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Hello, Kurt.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Man, we're just zooming through the days. I don't know why. Like, I'm sitting here thinking of the song "Time" by Huey Lewis. Nobody knows that song. Listen to it. It's a good song.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh, come on, who doesn't need wheelbarrows of marijuana to function?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Woo!
We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
If you're wondering why I cheered at the name of Casper, again, I've talked about this in a few different series of mine. You know, I marched at a drum corps. If you don't know what drum corps is, look it up. It's a really cool thing. I marched, you know, with a group out of.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. But no, you know, I marched this group out of Casper, Wyoming. Fantastic organization. The troopers, you know, we dressed like old cavalrymen, I guess. Well, and women, because, you know, we aren't all male. Really nice activity. Fantastic group, and there's my plug for them. But I don't know. I have even though, you know, I live in right now I'm going to school in central Indiana, and I live in holy shit.
What might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Oh.
You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
I should probably go back up into my tower. But yeah, long and short of what I was getting at before that little dialogue, drum corps, great activity. Had a lot of good memories over there. I think what I was getting at is, I have a, I don't know, like a special connection out there with Wyoming, even though I'm from Indiana. It's a really cool thing.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could,
Ooh.
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
And the day ends. Nope. Okay. Yep. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of phone sex? Well, that is radio sex. It's for old people. I don't know why I froze after I said the word ladies. It's like I had like a mini seizure or something. It's like I said it and like my entire body froze.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
I swear, I'm getting more used to like traveling around this place. The hell is this?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh god, I don't know why I just called you that.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going...
Oh,
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
let's see here. Sorry, I know I'm breaking this up, but let's see here. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave, P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
So I think it should be to the north. Wait, did I not copy the information down? Nope. There we go. Let's see now. There we go. Alright, so it's pretty much a straight shot.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright, let's see, where are they? We got the fence, campfires. No, that's. Alrighty then. Time for some more traversing. I think you get some. I think you get a lot of exploring in this game done. Like, how to put it? Just like you get a lot of the exploring done, like just by running around and traversing yourself. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Alright, so I gotta take the path back. Have the music kicked in there, like maybe jump.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
It's going the wrong way. Does this put me down? This doesn't put me at the right. This puts me going a different direction. So I'll head back up.
Nope.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's not far from that medicine wheel. Hike east-southeast of there and look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
So I should try to go east-southeast to this direction. Alright.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Let's see, am I going the right way? No, actually, I'm heading back to my lookout, so I should probably double back. You know, God, I keep saying, I'm like, man, I'm getting the hang of navigating out here, and now I get lost. Okay, now I'm going in the right direction. Oh, alright, right there, Ruby River. Okay, found the medicine wheel. I think I found it.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Eh.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Yeah, let's see what's in this. 3, 4. Go. And timed motor. I'll keep following the creek and see where that takes me. No, because if I follow it up this way, yeah, it should take me to cache 307. So I can't follow it that way. Alrighty then. Looks like I can't go that way. Oh, okay. I remember seeing something about this tree. The people were posting this on Twitter, saying who wore it better, Firewatch or the Witness. All right. Let's see here. Big tree. Alright, so I'm assuming. Yep. Just keep heading this way. I really like the. I really like the soundtrack to this game. I mean, it's perfect. You know, it just kind of sits there in the background. Just kind of. It's just kind of there. I don't know. A soundtrack for video games is really hard to pick at. It's really hard to get right. You know, to me, it has to be. To me, a good soundtrack's one that you really don't notice a lot, but it makes the game. It just somehow makes it better. If that makes any sense, you know, it's like. It's like you just don't notice it all the time, but but without it, you feel like you're. Like you just wouldn't enjoy it as much. Again, I know this probably makes absolutely no sense, but I don't know. I just think this is a great soundtrack. You know, it kind of stays out of the way, yet it sets the tone correctly, and you know, it's perfect.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
To any of you youngins out there don't get the joke. Pork is a synonym for the word have sex, or words have sex.
That's crazy.
It looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across Old Pork Pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Pork Pond. Yes, I'm a child. Leave me alone. Alright. I love how the map just gets more filled out as you go.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
It beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I was in with his beware anyone in large numbers it's like one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite quotes from Men in Black was what was it exactly? It's a person is smart, people are dumb, irrational animals. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you could be any more true than that, and you know. Of course, it's coming out of the fantastic mouth of Tommy Lee Jones.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weebelow or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelow do it.
I love the dialogue in this game. It's
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
well, what the hell is that? A bear trap?
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
It's Saw Summer Camp Edition.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
Yep. I just touched a poop shovel.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah! That was awesome. Alright, guys. It's about that time. I'm going to end the video here. We're going to pick up right here in the next time. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I am AJ Gales, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I'm out.